Hello again, Mark Helton here, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for coming here today. I've got an amazing video for you on building voice bot prompts. That's right. If you want to have a high converting voice bot for your customers or for yourself, you got to make sure that you set up the prompt properly. So that way, when the person calls in, it knows exactly who is calling in and is able to speak to them in the way that is going to convert them into a customer. So I've personally found the best way to do that is to tell the bot who this person is who's likely calling in. So we're going to go into that here in this video. If you would please, before we dive in, hit the like button, make sure that this video gets out there, subscribe so you can get more of this content. I'm going to be creating a bunch of content that's all about voice bots, how to build the best prompts, and I won't want you to miss any of it, all right? So let's go ahead and we're going to dive on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start out first with the sample template that I'm going to give you. If you click down or subscribe, after you subscribe, after you like, if you scroll down into the description, you're going to see the sample prompt that I'm going to go through here with you in this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to complete this sentence for either yourself or for your customer. So if you're building these for your customer, then you're going to want to come in here and just answer this question. Now, if you're not sure how to answer this question, maybe it's something obscure, it's for a client, and you're not exactly sure how to answer this question, I'll show you a little hack. I personally use myself ChatGPT for everything, okay? So if I go in, and you'll notice I am using the paid version of ChatGPT. Some people will say just use the free version. I'm going to say ChatGPT is probably the one subscription I don't never let cancel. Get it. It's the best $20 I spend in my business. But again, if you don't want to do it, that's up to you. Anyway, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to say, because in this case, in this video, we're going to build a voice bot prompt for a real estate agent. So I'm going to say, if I am a real estate agent that helps buyers and sellers complete this question. Okay? Always put what I want in quotes. And let's see. Here we go. I'm a real estate agent that helps buyers and sellers get their properties bought and sold. Way too vague. I need the desired result. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm a real estate agency that helps buyers and sellers get their dream homes and the best possible deals on their property transactions. Okay, that's a little bit better. It depends on you specifically, but I like this. It does actually flow a little bit nicer. So we're going to copy this. And now I'm going to paste it into my prompt. And actually, I have one that I did a little earlier that I like better. It says, I'm a real estate professional who helps homeowners sell their homes quickly and for top dollar while guiding buyers to find and purchase their ideal homes under the best possible terms. So I'm going to use that one. But we're going to take the rest of this prompt, as I said, will be down below, and we're going to just copy the whole thing. Copy it. Not prompt, but I guess it is a prompt. And we're going to go back into a new conversation, and we're going to say paste, actually. It is a prompt. And now it's completing this for us. Awesome. So now it's spit out our demographics, which looks good, age range. This is, typical. It's not going to be exact, but this is much better than just creating a generic prompt without telling the the AI anything about who could be possibly calling in. The more that the AI knows, the better result that you're going to get on the other end. You don't want them to be speaking about pain points and benefits that don't have anything to do with the person that is calling in, right? Or that you're calling. So now that we have this, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to give it another prompt. And this is the prompt here. This is what's going to create the actual voice prompt for the voice bot. And this is what we're going to use to actually create the prompt for the voice bot. Okay, so we're going to copy that. And now I'm going to say, now create my voice bot prompt using this template and the above results. There you go. So what it's going to do now is it's going to fill this in the best possible way. So you have a nice, clean prompt that you can take and you can paste into Hot Prospector. All right. So you're gonna have to come in here and tweak it because it's made up some names that it probably doesn't need to. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and copy this. And I like to use Notepad, so we're just gonna paste it in a Notepad. I personally leave these asterisks in here because it does, from what I found, helps the assistant, or yeah, it helps the AI know what's what. Okay. So as far as the name, I like to use a name that I like. So in this case, we're just going to use Amber. She is the intelligent real estate assistant we're going to do Skynet, specializing in quick homes sales and ideal home purchases for under the best possible terms. Okay. Age range. But now it's give us a customer profile, which is taking those demographics and condensing them, which is good. The goal, same exact thing, helping them sell their homes fast, right? Conversation rules, this is important. We want to keep these concise. You don't want these. Actually, I might change this to 3 to 4 sentences max. Use short sentence, 3 to 4 sentences max. Common language, no emojis, especially because you're doing voice calls. You don't want emojis. I don't think it would try to speak them, but anyways. Ask one question at a time, always confirm, understanding. Now it's giving kind of a sample of how the conversation might go. Hello, introduce yourself, ask their name. Hello, I'm Amber, your intelligent real estate assistant. May I know your name? Might change this to say, who do I have the pleasure speaking with? Now, actually, this is probably going to be a little different anyways, because we got to create the first initial message. But anyways, this is just to give you an idea, or give the bot an idea of how the conversation might go. Key points to address: expertise in selling properties and securing top dollar, ability to find ideal homes that meet all the customer criteria to the best terms. I would say, I guess terms, we'll leave it right now. Providing a smooth, stress-free transaction process, offering expert guidance. Then here you got the tone: professional yet friendly, empathetic and understanding, confident and reassuring. Personality: handling difficult interactions. And then here you got the location. We'll say 1, 2, 3 Cyber9 Way, Los Angeles. I don't know the zip. 90210. There we go. Actually, that would be Beverly Hills. I really don't know. Services, home selling, home buying, consultation, support. There you go. Okay. So now we've got our prompt. We're just going to copy this prompt actually right into Hot Prospector. So I'm going to go over here to the prompt area. Now you'll see I've already actually built the prompt out. So I'm going to just go through this with you, or built the bot out. So I'm just going to go through this with you, setting it up. So all you'll have to do when you first create the prompt is just name it. You'll just come in here and select add new bot, name it, select your model, which I use the ChatGPT 4o, and then make it a voice bot. Once you've done that, then it's going to create the prompt. These settings are all by default. I didn't change any of these things except for the max tokens I put to 150. Once I finish that, then I'm going to go over here and select my voice. You can listen to the voices to find the one that you like best. I just chose Jessica because I like her. And you set the maximum length of the call that you would want it to be before you want it to automatically hang up. You can make that longer if you'd like. I find 10 minutes is enough. If it's more than 10 minutes, that's a problem. You could make it less if you want, but 10 minutes is a pretty good rule of thumb. Here is the greeting message. This is what is going to be heard when somebody calls in. So I put in, thank you for calling Skynet Realty. My name is Amber, your intelligent assistant. Do you need help with buying or selling a home? So now I'm using this to pre-qualify the person. So you're looking to buy or you're looking to sell. If you are just a buyer's agent, then you don't need to ask that question. You could just say, have you already found your home that you're looking for, or whatever else you might say. You maybe ask them what their name is. It's up to you. So the rest of these settings, again, you can leave them how you'd like. I have actually set this to be a live transfer intent, meaning that at the end of this call, the goal is to transfer them to an agent. So I put the number and the name of sales. I put sales and then a phone number to transfer them to. So that, and then here, I'm just going to take that prompt that we already created and paste it right here into the prompt. And then intents, I did select the name and email intent. The reason for that, for gathering lead information, the reason for that is because I want the bot to try to get the name and the email on that phone call before transferring it. So if we want to send them some information down the line or something like that, we'll have that information. And all this stuff gets added right into the bot instantly, okay? Here you can test the bot if you'd like before you go live, but I've already done that. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to save the bot. All right. And let's go ahead and try to give it a call. Let's see.
Thank you for calling Skynet Realty. My name is Amber, your intelligent assistant. Do you need help with buying or selling an existing home?
I'm looking to buy a home.
Great to hear that, Mark. What features are most important to you in a new home?
I'm looking to purchase a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a pool and a backyard.
Thank you for sharing that. So, you need a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a pool and a backyard. Did I get that right?
Yeah, but you know what? I also need to be close to a school because we have children.
Got it. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a pool and backyard and close to a school. Is that correct?
You got it.
Perfect. You're exactly the type of client we specialize in helping. I'd like to connect you with one of our expert agents who can go over more details and answer any questions you may have. May I transfer you now?
Sure, but I really would like to get some information sent over if you could.
Absolutely. I can do that. Let me confirm your email address. Is your email markehelton@gmail.com?
Yep, that's it.
Great. I'll make sure to send over the information. Now, may I transfer you to an agent for further assistance?
Absolutely, you could transfer me. And there was a little bit of a glitch here because my contact information was already inside of Hot Prospector. So that's the other thing. Our bots are smart. If you're calling from a number and our system recognizes you, it has your name, it has your email, all of those things, then it's not going to keep on asking for that information. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to show you how that part works, but you get the gist of it. That is how you set up the bot internally. Now, let's say you want to take this bot and you want to sell it to a real estate agent. That is super, super cool, easy to do. Here, every time you build a bot in Hot Prospector, we automatically create a little page for you that you can use. And you can customize this page as well to make it exactly how you want, but you can connect your calendar, you could change all the button links and all that stuff. We're just going to go ahead and leave this one as it is for right now. So once you've created it, you might want to customize it for voice bots for a real estate agent or something like that. But once you've built it out, then you come over here to the bot that you just built, click on this link, and then you can share this link with your customer or your prospect and check this out. Now they can come and see the bot that you built them and test it out ahead of time. So they could see the widget that goes on their website, because our bots are multiple channel bots. You can put them on their website. You can handle their text messages. You can handle their Instagram and Facebook messages. You can handle all their phone calls, everything all in one. So now if I were to take this bot, if I were to put in my phone number, I can get a phone call and test it out, right? So you could share this link to your customer, let them see it before you jump on a Zoom call or something like that. All right. So anyways, I really hope that you liked this video. I hope this helped you really visualize the best way to build the prompt. Again, it's always going to be better. The prompts are going to be better when you tell the AI what that customer is, who that customer is, what are their needs, and design a detailed prompt. That's it for now. I will definitely see you in the next video. Remember, like this video, subscribe so you don't miss any more of this content as it comes out. I'm going to be sharing you more of these tips on how to build prompts and give you more free prompts. Oh, one more thing. If you want to use some of the pre-built prompts that we have for voice bots inside of Hot Prospector, you'll see there's a drop down here under the bot training area where you could preload bots. Right now, we've got a handful that are in there. We're going to be adding more and more as we build them. But if you wanted to use the real estate bot that we built today, it'll be there. And yeah, thanks again. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.